why don't you try? Start with the soup.
The soup?
And guess what in there?
I don't know.
That gives it a colour. Beetroot?
Oh, beetroot. And what's this here?
That's a traditional salad. That's a beetroot again.
So everything's got beetroot in it?
Lots of food got beetroot.
Do the donuts have beetroot in it?
No.
I never would have guessed that beetroot was the food of Russia.
Good for you.
Now, if you've avoided shopping at the Adelaide Central Market because you're not sure where to start, book yourself a 2-hour tour with Susie Cow. She'll not only guide you around and tell you the history, but arrange taste testings in almost every shop. So make sure you don't eat before you come. Oh, melting mint. So this is your best.
This year in the Sydney show has won all these awards.
I might just stuff some of those in my pocket for later. Thank you. Well, I can't really find the link between Adelaide and a genuine Venetian gondola, but I suppose it's all down to the atmosphere and a pretty girl. Oh, well, this choice is very romantic, Tatiana.
It's fantastic. I've been living in Adelaide for 7 years and never had a time to do it. It's quite enjoyable, isn't it?
With over 500 proposals in the past 7 years, the Adelaide Gondola must be the spot to pop the question. So, come on, fellas, we've given you a hint. It's up to you now. And besides, it's going to be a lot cheaper than taking her to Venice. Something less romantic and more of an Adelaide icon is Cowley's Pie Cart, which you'll find outside the GPO after 6 p.m. every night. It's one of the 2 carts left in the city. And this is what all the fuss is about. A meat pie floater, basically a pie covered with mushy pea soup. What do you think?
It's warm.
What are you going to say is it's warm? And for $5, it is an absolute bargain after that big night out. You can be honest. What do you think of that?
Not my type of food.
No?
No.
Not your type of food?
If you would invite me to this kind of dinner, I would say goodbye to you.
Really?
Straight away.
Not enough beetroot.
That's right.
Next week, it's our Queensland girl Natalie's turn to discover the gems of the Sunshine State's capital, Brisbane.
I've spent literally half my life travelling, and people are always asking me what my favourite destination in the world is. Well, it's an impossible question to answer, but I've got together with my teammates, and together we've come up with the list of the top 50 must-see places of all time, and it's now available on DVD. Of course, I'm not biased or anything, but my favourite story in that special is my journey to Everest.
Everest isn't just a destination, it's a journey. It's the strong spiritual mountain people, the small but precious joys along the way.
I say, Tenzing, we're on top of the world.
All 6 Getaway DVDs, including the 50 must-see places of all time and Ultimate Getaways, are available from your local DVD store, or you can phone this number on the screen and order them.
Still to come, Brendan's Boys Own Weekend.
Hey, I might as well take the chopper to the first tee.
We check into Natalie and Daniel's love nest and a Tassie road trip with a